Welcome to tonight's game between the Bulldogs and Collingwood. I'm Anthony Hudson, and a big welcome wherever you're watching around the world. Well, it's raining outside, but you wouldn't know it here. The roof providing wonderful cover for all. The sides would be pretty happy with this turnout. Joining me as always is Gary Long.
Hi, Hutto. I've been anticipating this one all week.
This evening's match is between Western Bulldogs and Collingwood. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
That's true, Hutto. Well, we're good in for a scrappy game here. Both sides have been pretty good defensively of late. It's which defensive method stacks up better.
Western Bulldogs looking ready as they enter the ground. The banners are ready for the players. The captains of both sides make their way to the middle for the coin toss. Western Bulldogs winning the toss. We prepare for what shapes as an enthralling contest here today. The umpire gets things underway. Grundy just slaps it down. The bounce made it tough. Turned it over. Finds a way past. Hoskin-Elliott brings it out of the pack. Easily takes the mark. Uses it by foot. Marks in a bit of space. A stab kick from Johannesson. Oh, he did everything right except take the mark. Norton couldn't hang on to the ball. Gathered by Howe. Doing well to intercept that kick. It's a long kick. McRae uses the body weight. He spears the ball. Martin marks in a bit of space. Puts it on the boot. Good mark there. Goes with the kick. Strong mark in the contest. Goes inside forward 50. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. Hacks it forward. Spent it before he earned it. Western Bulldogs supporters delighted by that effort. English getting the crowd involved. Puts the first goal on the board. The game is back underway. Guides it down. He's got the football now. Manufactures a handball. Mops up the loose ball. Goes short by hand. Is in his possession. Wallace dropped what he should have taken. Lipinski was taken high in the tackle. Chose to kick it. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Elects to kick. Takes the mark all by himself. The kick from Maynard. Main couldn't keep his hands on it. Just gets it onto the boot. A chance to reload the attack now. Puts boot to ball. He takes the mark. Decides to kick. Finds a target. He drives it. Good body work to win the mark. Dunkley decides to play on. Good mark, and looks to send it back. Decides to go to the middle. Marks now, and can send it back. English moves it now. Great mark taken there. Smith has resources out wide. Crozier puts on a bump. The ball finds Myercheck. Looks to move it by foot. A big contested grab. Heads long with that kick. Out of bounds, deep inside 50. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Gardner keeps it moving. Liberatore with the intercept. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Slams it on the boot. They chase after the loose ball. Daniel Campbell's out in front. Dacos now. He has the ball. Good mark by Cox. 50 metres out. This kick to square it up. Brown controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Chance to put one through for his side. Not too far from goal here. Just has to kick truly. Move it on. Going for goal number one. He's enjoying that goal. Collingwood slogged their first goal. Grundy slaps it away. Getting pushed out of the way was Pendlebury. Bontempelli can link up through hands. Dacos streaming past and gets the footy. Keith couldn't snaffle it. Dugowie going for number one. Collingwood lead is now one. Players move as they look to provide an option. Keith puts it on the boot. A mark by McRae. Wants to keep it moving. Gardner gives it off. And now they go. The ball spills to Grundy. Williams throws the ball away. Chips it towards half forward. Adams grabs that one. Big kick required from this distance. Looks up with the kick. A chance to go to the ball. Gets around the imaginary opponent. With the ball now. Has it now. Ends up marking uncontested with a driving kick. Crozier, a chance to grab the lead for his side. Scores a level. Rough edge to bring it back into play. Dugowie takes the mark, uncontested. Sinks the slipper into it. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Chris elects to kick. Terrific mark there. Got boot to ball. Greenwood runs after the ball. Vandermeer goes with the kick. Picks up the loose ball. Western Bulldogs finds a way to get that one through. Crozier can put through his first. Smiles all round. Western Bulldogs with a marginal lead. We're back in motion. Taps it down. We are coming up to the end of the opening term. Takes possession. Collects the loose ball. A lot of possessions for him. Dacos just through it. McRae uses it by foot. Ball gets cut off. Quickly onto the boot. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the opening term. The scores, Western Bulldogs 13 to Collingwood 7.
Western Bulldogs have come to play. They've got themselves in the game and need to push on now.
Spills the mark. Brown on top of the ranking points. The second term ready to get underway. We resume hostilities. Martin thumps it forward. Fought hard to get a handball away. Chris read it best. Dacos moves it by hand, and now they're away. Does well to cut off the kick. Goes the long option. Takes that one strongly. McRae drives the kick. Johannesen takes the mark. Moves it by foot. Marks all alone. Moves the ball by foot, and the mark will be paid. Chips it towards half forward. English has a chance to put a second goal on the board. Just snacks in from behind. Western Bulldogs by 7 points. Finds himself in space and marks. Kick by Howe. Main runs after this one. Found a way to keep it alive. Goes by foot. Hit the man hard. Gathers it now. Receives the handball and takes off. Sweeping handball. Finds this one all by himself. Mychek, a long driving kick. Gets around Mr. Invisible. Nice. Grundy just goes bang. Picked off the deck. Drives it out of the pack. Couldn't complete the mark. There's someone on the ground. I think it's Dunkley. Gaz, what does it look like to you?
He's going to check in with the doctor, but it's hard to see him coming back on.
45 metres out. Adams with a fairly straightforward shot. Going for goal number 1. Hooks the kick. Just under 2 goals the difference now. Keith looking for options now. Decides to play on. Uses it now. He gives chase to the footy. Footy. My ball, says the umpire. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Spent that one before he earned it. He's really turning it on now. Brown enjoying that goal. The scores are tied. Thumped clear. Mychek controlled it well off the bounce. Dacos pushes through with power. Johannesson wins the ball in the air. Johannesson has resources out wide. Moved on by Bontempelli. Intercepts the ball well. Opportunity now for McRae. Not sure if he has the journey from here. He goes for broke. Puts it right through the middle. McRae loves that goal. Collingwood could kick back-to-back goals. 6 points the difference. Swats it. He gets his hands on the footy. He gains possession. The ball goes over the line. Adams heads onto the ground. Toss back into play. Big thump from Martin. He wins possession. The umpire calls for it. Hammers it, applying the physical pressure. Keeps it moving. Smith missed the target. Seen plenty of it.
Full spin.
The umpire calls for a stoppage. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Brown shows some physicality. Charges with intent. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. He puts through his first goal. Sears celebrating hard. That's 3 in a row for Collingwood. 2-goal lead for Collingwood. About to resume play. Grundy got a fist to it. He's got the footy in his hands. The umpire calls for the ball now. Thumps it clear. Wood hacking it out of there. Intercepted. Gets it out in time. Maynard sends it clear of the contest. Mychek found a way to mark that one. Looks up with the kick. De Goey was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Moves it by foot. He wins the ball in the air. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. Henry kicks it. A race for the loose ball.
Fire.
We'll get a stoppage. Thump by Norton. Just sends it into space. Brown hits him hard. The loose ball picked up. Sick, unable to hold on. Got the hands free. Gives it to Daniel. Finding the ball with ease. Gets a quick kick away. Ends up turning this ball over. The kick from Maynard. The contest, no match for him.
Of course, Hunter.
Sick puts it on the boot. Doing well to intercept that kick. With a driving kick. Chris with an easy mark. He drives it. A good mark under the circumstances.
Collingwood are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Moves it on. Uses it now. Missed the target. Johannisen with a penetrating handball. He can take off after that handball. Not long left on the clock now. Drops the mark. Moore just misses his opponent with the stain. He flicks it over. Bruce gets on the end of that handball. Crozier found some space and marked. 40 metres from home. Unbelievable. And they put it through. Putsy second on the ball. Crozier celebrates with the fans. Just 2 goals in it. Collingwood hold the lead as we head into the halftime break.
Collingwood have had a solid first half and will look to show more of the same in the second.
Let's have a closer look at the stats. Second half action about to commence. Umpire ready to resume play. Punched away. He wins possession. Ball collected. Henry flicks it over. At full stride, receives the handball. Daniel just fends off his opponent. And the ball trickles over the line. Umpire calls for a boundary throw.
A critical stage of this one.
There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Punches it clear. With the ball now. Williams collects the loose ball. Lobs the handball. He's got the footy in his hands. Liberatore slick with the hands. Puts on a bump. Martin gets the loose ball with quick hands. A chance for Smith. Releases the handball. Now we've got a ball up. Clears the contest.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
Ball up in the centre square. Martin thumped it clear. Did well to control the ball. Had the pressure bearing down. Fights the good fight. Grundy, hurried kick. Wood gets on the end of this. Good mark and looks to send it back. Got boot to ball. Hoskin Elliott drops the mark. Gardner blinks up with a chance to run. He just can't get out of the action. The ball spills from the tackle. He has the ball. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Gets on the end of this. Cox puts another one through. That's his first. He loved that one. Collingwood lead by 12. We're back in the middle now. Thrashes it. Is in his possession. He looks like he needs a spell. Releases by hand. Quick hands, and they could be away here. He takes aim, slams it home. English love kicking that one. Western Bulldogs behind by 6. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Grundy gets onto the ball, gets it out of congestion. De Goey has it. 50 metres from home. Going for goal number 1. That is a stunning goal. They get around him after that effort. The margin is 12. Back in the middle to resume play. Winning it was Grundy. Vandermeer controls this one. Giving it off was Duray. Adams wins it back. Links with hands. Handball finds Hoskin-Elliott. He delivers with a drop pass. Gets his first. Congratulated by his teammates. Ominous signs for Collingwood. 3 goals up now. Back with another centre bounce. Thrashes it. Adams with the ball. Great grab.
Collingwood have the lead, but they're allowed plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Greenwood looks to build some momentum with this kick. This will certainly test him from this distance. He decides to go for home. It's a foot race to get this one. Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. Looks to move it by foot. Daniel leading the race to the loose ball. Wood picks up the loose ball. Wood earns a free kick. Goes by foot. Bontempelli steals possession. Williams missed an opportunity to mark. He lays off the pass, hands that ball to the opposition. Rushes with the kick. Does well to cut off the kick. Decides to kick. Marking in space was Henry. Slams it on the boot. Cox marks. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. Goes for the goals. Brown wins the ball in the air. They take the advantage. This well within range. He gives it a ride. Celebrating hard. Collingwood have 3 in a row. Collingwood up by 4 goals. Centre bounce. Punches it clear. Dacos grabbed it clean. Takes the mark. Henry just gets it onto the boot. Steady hands there as he holds that one. 50 metres out. He likes his chances from here. Drop punt finds its way home from margin. And that puts them further in front. Gets some reward for his efforts. Back in the middle. Punched away. Liberatore keeps coming. Pushes off the tackler. Goes by hand. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Winds up and goes long. Simply outplayed his opponent. Sweeping handball from Degoe. Up for grabs for Vandermeer. Just through the ball. Kick by Moore. Hoskin-Elliott gets on the end of this. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. A chance to put a second goal on the board. Brown marks it. Distance won't be a problem from here. He goes it alone. No issues with that drop punt. With that, he's kicked 4 goals. Pretty happy with that one. Collingwood by 6 goals. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. He can take off after that handball. Cleanly picked up. Just put it on the boot. Marked by Cox. Hacking it out of there. Contest the hard ball. Duray slips the tackle. Duray didn't see what was coming. Hunted down by Brown.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Good opportunity for Collingwood to put a goal through here. Brown delivers with a straight drop punt. He's excited about that one. Collingwood by 7 goals. Western Bulldogs with a lot to think about. They trail by 42.
Collingwood fans will be hoping they can hold on and get a memorable victory today. Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
Won it down. Dacos struggling to run at the moment. Cox has had plenty of it, Gaz.
He seems to always be in the contest, Hutto.
Cox just threw it. Now with a low spearing kick. Marks that ball uncontested. Wins the race to the ball. It's a turnover. Elliott steers it towards goals. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Collingwood by 8 goals. Guided down nicely by Martin. Slams it onto the boot. He gets above the crowd. Handballs. Just gave it away. It's a turnover. Johannesson releases the ball. Daniel goes to the man on the run. Dunkley did well to win that ball.
Collingwood haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Bontempelli takes it well. Chose to kick it. An easy grab for Wallace. Goes with the kick. Well collected. Norton will be the recipient of the free. Moves the ball along the wing. Put his body on the line. Intervening brilliantly was Smooth. Grundy sticks the tackle.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Receives the handball and takes off. Crisp making his way onto the field. Well, it'll be a ball up near the boundary line.
Right now, I'm only seeing one team really putting their all into this contest. The Magpies are getting beaten at the coalface. They need to rectify these clearance numbers to give themselves the best chance going forward.
Main moves it now. Finds a bit of room to mark. They chase after the loose ball. The drop part sails between the big sticks. This kick stretches the lead. A time to celebrate, and don't they get around Myercheck. Collingwood by 9 goals. About to resume hostilities. Clears the contest. Difficult ball control. Had plenty of the ball.
Let him up, well better.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Martin guides it down. Dugowie gets right in his face.
Big tackle.
He's having a big game right now.
He's showing everyone how it's done.
It's bounced to the advantage of the opposition. He has to hold on to those. Daniel gains possession. It'll be a ball up. Martin thumps it clear. Pendlebury comes away with the ball. Has it now. Norton coming onto the ground. And will get a ball up. Wins the ruck duel. Did well not to confuse himself. Intercepts the ball well.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Collingwood, forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Finding the ball was Dugowie. Williams there to mop up. Sends it clear of the contest. Open opportunity for Dunkley. Into the post it goes. Unable to capitalise on that opportunity. Western Bulldogs close the gap to 53. Roughhead plays it to himself. Moves the ball by foot. Chris marks uncontested.
Collingwood are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
A drop punt through the goals. Hunter couldn't be happier with that goal. Margin in a really tricky situation. Thumped clear. Finding the loose ball was Akos. Wallace with the mark. He needs to convert if they ever have any chance from here. He celebrates hard after that. Western Bulldogs have kicked the last 2 goals. Still plenty of work to do from here. Duray is streaming past and gets the footy. Fighting hard was Adams. Kicks hurriedly. Gets into a good position to take that. Keith drives the kick. Takes a simple grab. Puts it on the boot. Liberatore presents and takes the mark. Elects to kick. Off hands. Hits him hard. Smooth having an impact again.
He's everywhere at the moment.
Sig had it, lost it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Gets it away under pressure. Williams wants to keep it moving by hand. Takes possession. Penetrating handball. Daniel putting plenty of the ball.
He has been outstanding here, Hutto.
Daniel won himself a free. Williams used the body to take that mark. Uses it by foot. Wood needs a chance to rest. Taken well at ground level by Smooth. Adams cuts it off. Dishes it off. He's got the football now. Racking up possessions now. Cox moves it by hand. He gets his hands on the footy. He gains possession. Wood gives it to the player running past, putting his skills on display. Crozier links with a teammate who can run. It's a big kick, and it goes straight through. Look at them celebrate that effort. The Bulldogs produce the margin. Centre bounce. Norton with a big fist on it. Not a great performance today, and in the end, a disappointing result for Western Bulldogs. What were your thoughts on the match, Gaz?
They lacked enough effort today. It was the difference between the sides.
Thanks for that, Gary.
To uphold the Magpies' name. See the barricades are shouting, as all barricades should.
Collingwood come away victorious with 80 to 45.